Hello spooky people, my name is Betty, and welcome back to the channel, and also welcome back to the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. In our last episode, I believe we met Junreisha, the mathematician witch, and we also helped our girl, the Peppermancer, find herself, which I'm still very happy about. Other than that, don't remember anything. So with that being said, let me show you the content warnings. I will put them on the screen right now, but you will also be able to read them in the description box below. It's the first thing down there, so if you don't want to read it here, check it out down there. And with that being said, why don't we just go ahead and hop on right back into the game? Okie dokie, and here we are. You best believe I don't know what we're supposed to be doing. It's been quite a while. We could dispel another card. We could... How are we doing card-wise? Oh, point-wise, we're doing really good. There are a few things that we could do. We could sit down and read a bit. Or we could create a card, you know? What are we gonna do? We don't have any besties. Abramar has nothing to say. What to do? I don't want to study. Study's fucking boring. What if we read an interactive fiction? For a change. Let's fucking go. I'll pick an interactive tale at random from my collection. The Hand of the World by Eva Sid. Sid? Whatever. The girl was ambling along the path, shrouded in the smoky haze of dawn. She was crying. The words of father still echoed in her head. The warmth of his last kiss still beat on her cheek. Since you were born, I knew there was something strange about you. It's time for you to join your kind. And without further ado, father left her in the thick of the night. The path was narrow and it marked a trail that was easy to follow, but hard to swallow. A slight furrow of land that led to a whole new life. After hours of walking, the girl stumbled upon the knocker of a trapdoor on the ground, right where the path ended. It was a beautiful and antique-looking piece, a hand carved in bronze holding a sphere between its fingers. A globe. She pulled gently, and the hatch reacted to her touch by opening diligently. The globe was waiting for her. The girl entered the blackness beneath the floor, groping the height of the steps until she emerged into a dimly lit room. As her eyes became used to the gloom, she spotted a hunched silhouette of a woman at the back of a vaulted chamber. Welcome, my child. From now on, you will be the daughter of another flesh, the sister of another blood. Are you ready for the initiation rite? I feel like she'd be like a I want to go back home type of girl, but her father said, girl, you gotta go now, so I guess I have no choice. You carry within you the primordial force that secretly rules this world, but such a power needs to be tamed. Power requires sacrifice, just as the world needs balance. The woman approached her. Her skin was wrinkled like the ridges of a freshly plowed field. The force rests in the space between pairs of opposites. We must relinquish one of your senses to focus that force. Do I have to go like, oh my god. Sight and hearing govern the rationality of people. Smell and taste drive their emotions. The girl struggled to understand. What about touch? That is the only sense we cannot renounce. We are the hand that subtly rules the becoming. It is the tool for channeling our magic. The girl scrutinized the woman's face, wondering what her choice would have been and what kind of magic she would flaunt. She thought it would be easier to live without some senses than others. Surely there was a catch. Don't be afraid. Look inside yourself, and you will know the right choice, said the woman. Okay, should I do without the exquisite taste of the succulent fruits of the earth? Should I do without the countless fragrances with which nature enraptures us? Should I do without the music and the warm voices surrounding and guiding us? Should I do without the reliable witness of my eyes, the crystalline window between me and the world? Well, I think the one thing that I could just give up might be taste. Right? Because everything still like smells nice. But all badass witches are kind of blind, aren't they? No, I'm gonna go with the taste. Just a quick warning, but from this point on you will be able to aggressively hear the birds in the background chirping. I closed the window and it did not help, so you will have to suffer with the annoying ass chirping in the background. I'm so sorry. Okay, continue with the story. You have chosen to forego the sense of taste, the voluptuous tongue that shapes dark affections. What? Did I read that right? I don't know. My brain kind of spaced out for a second. It's kind of like, huh? What? Okay. Your renunciation will also be your force, because only from humility and detachment can you exercise power. From now on, you will be able to appease or insufflate? God, what the fuck? The fire of hate, grief, and sorrow. What to do? So I was like, hey, I don't mind not tasting anymore. And she was like, suffering, death. Okay. Whatever, floats your boat, girl boss. So that was our cute little mini thing, I guess. So now we're creating a card? Question mark? Question mark. I want to build another really balanced card, right? Like one that has almost everything of everything, if that makes sense. We do have a lot of earth energy, so we might just go for something like the Titan Quarry. Then, ooh, 16, 16, 16. Yeah, so something that has earth, air, and water. Like, for example, the Seed of Knowledge. Could be a fun card. Oh, pilot from the Machina cult. Cute, cute, cute. See, this is what she meant the last time when she was like, "Hey, let me study those beautiful things a little bit. Let me study them." Girl, that was what she meant. I'm just fucking stupid. Okay. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Okay, let's see if we have a card that costs us exactly like air, water, earth. Like this would cost us air, water, earth. Only air. Honestly, the gold blower? Let's study the gold blower. Oh, ancient eye of a former leader. Allow me to pierce through the fabric of this magic. I desire to know more. Desire. The pain of not having, the anticipation of sweetness. Community. The identity and not again. A volition. Fuck. The identity and volition of a group of individuals. What? What the fuck? Let me read the card description overall. Like, let me get some key points. Will make fruit grow out of dead soil. Wine poured from a gold vase will make mortals find love. Tea poured from a golden kettle will inspire witches to write new spells. The pain of not having. Oh, what the fuck does that mean? But we'll select it nonetheless. Let's fucking go. Can we study those as well? We can! Oh, that is fancy as fuck. Okay, what do we have? We don't have any fire. Let's get it going with some fire in here. Do we have fire and water? By any chance, we don't have a sick-ass combination like that, do we? Oh, I love this card! This is so sick, but it doesn't match. Wait, what would it cost? Honestly, Ice for the Night, Pain for the Wraith? Pain of not having? Wasn't that the description of the last card? Let's study this bad boy. Oh, ancient eye of a former leader, allow me to pierce through the magic, through the fabric of this magic. I desire to know more. What does this card mean? Conflict, challenge, adversity, renewal. Fuck the conflict. Fuck the conflict. Last time I picked a card that, like, as a thing had conflict, it fucked me up every single time. No, fuck this card. You know what? No, we studied it. Let's fucking go for it. Let's fucking... Am I gonna get fucked over by simply the one word conflict? Yes. Yes, I am. Select. What? Holy fucking hell, what the fuck is going on over here? What is this? Oh my goodness. Okay, guys. You already know the drill. I'm now going to take some time to create this beautiful card. You will hear some banger music, probably the same one as always. And then I will meet you right back here. Okay, this card might be a little bit confusing and a little bit overloaded, but let's be honest, at this point, I don't give a fuck anymore, okay? I don't give a fuck. We've got a little bit of a Ghostbusters vibes going on. We've got this. I don't know what I did with the background. Girl, I don't know. I was kind of brain farting at this point, but we've got him holding this. It's kind of looking like he's holding a ginormous vacuum and he's like vacuuming all of them up. Also, I decided to give him the snake body because it's a horse with the scaly neck and a horn and no eyes. Girl, at this point, like, what the fuck? We're finished. I don't give a fuck anymore. Okay, we've got golden magma. Card legend. The titans of the quarry reinforce the arcana with their ore. A golden vase holding fresh flowers will bring happiness to a homestead. Poison poured from the golden pitcher will serve justice. The light of the blue flames bring forth trouble. Oh, we've got like happiness, a good home, poison, and trouble. What the fuck? The meanings: happiness, rejection, bad omens, support, success, judgment, and test. What in the fuck is this card? I've created another monstrosity. Oh my god, I can study my own cards? Oh my fucking god. Okay, we're going back. We're going back. That was crazy. And now we've got a little friend at the window. Let's fucking go. How on earth will I get enough points ever in the entirety of me playing this game to study all of my cards? Who in the fuck are you? Have we met a turtle yet? But I gotta say, they're kind of cute with the little blinky eyes. Look at them, so fucking cute. Okay, let's see who we have here. Patrice, my sister? Girl, bitch, what the fuck? Fortuna. Not cool, I had to learn you can get visitors from... Not cool, I had to learn you can get visitors now from other... Fortuna. Not cool, I had to learn you can get visitors from now... Ah, what the fuck? Stop! I'm gonna read this one really slowly. Fortuna. Not cool, I had to learn you can get visitors now from other than you. I don't know if you are aware of the current state of things, but we need to talk. Patrice. Why would you make the first sentence so hard? For my baby brain. Let's invite our sister. Ooh, chapter 5, an inquiry into values. Inquiry? Inquiry? Whatever. Things weren't as easy as you have them right now. When I was about the age of little Michael here, I was already working. What did you do, Grandma? I spent most of my childhood helping my mom sew work clothes for the farmers. I wish I had a job already. I hate school and my allowance is miserable. You make more from your allowance than I made sewing clothes. I got paid 30 cents a piece. That is nothing. That's nothing. What? Then why did you even bother doing it? I had to help my mom. She was paid $2 a piece. But during those times, it was enough for us to get by. Why is everything more expensive now, Grandma? I don't think I'm ready to explain that. Ask your dad about inflation when you get home. Yup. Did your dad explain it to you? I'm afraid not. My dad died in the war back in Spain. He didn't have time to teach me much, besides how to use a knife and how to cook a mean paella. I love Grandma's yellow rice. You sure do, beautiful. I'll make some paella tomorrow. What do you say? Yes, absolutely, bitch. Why did you come to America, Yaya? Is Yaya? Listen, come on. Teach me about your cultures. Is Yaya a different? Isn't just grandma in like? Please insert your culture here. It's like, what is this? First of all, this is not America. These are the United States. Oh, okay. Why did you come to the US? A couple of years after my dad was killed, my mom had to flee to France with me and your auntie Fortuna to escape from the fascists. Then we moved to the US. What are fascists? Very mean people who don't like anyone who thinks differently from them. Or simply is different. Are there any fascists in the US? Oh, bestie. Oh, bestie. Too many, I'd say. Oh, bestie. Oh, no. What are we going to do, Grandma? Don't worry about it. I'll protect you all. Yeah, tell us more stories about Aunt Fortuna. You know, this is the perfect place for it, since it was on this very beach I saw your aunt for the last time. It was here, where she died? I've told you 1,000 times, your Aunt Fortuna didn't die. She went to live in the stars. Come on, Yaya, I'm old enough already. But it is true. We drove here on a beautiful summer night, just the two of us and our friend Eva. I love Eva, she gives me candy. Yes, Eva's always been a sweetheart. Fortuna made a delicious pizza and we opened a nice bottle of grape juice. Wine. Yes, wine, Maria Fortuna. I want Fine. That night, there was a beautiful meteor shower. So the three of us made a wish. I asked for my sister to be happy. She wasn't happy? She had a good life here, but she needed more. Your auntie is magical. She's always had special powers. But this world wasn't ready for all she had to give. Out of the blue, she said, I want to be a witch. I'm scared. Shh, Michael, it's all right. She's a good witch. Then she got up and started walking towards the sea. The stars fell upon her from the sky, but also rose to embrace her from the bottom of the ocean. She walked until she disappeared into the water. She drowned, then... No, she went to live in the stars. Don't make me repeat myself. Her body was never found, so she didn't drown. She's in a magical place now, watching over us. Why doesn't she come visit us? That I don't know, sweetheart. That is such a heavy fucking ass topic to discuss with your grandkids on the beach. Patrice, girl, what the fuck? Hello, Fortuna. Oh no, you're upset. Maybe I should have voiced that differently. Hello, Fortuna. Oh no, you're upset. At this point, I'd say I'm more disillusioned. Patrice, shut the fuck up. At this point, I'd say I'm more disillusioned than upset. When were you planning on telling me you can accept visitors? Things have been complicated. I didn't want to worry you until I figured out this mess. I didn't know I had to report my every movements to you. Let's keep it civil. Things have been complicated. This is such a pattern. Patrice, don't patronize me. I don't know why you keep pushing me away when things get complicated. What do I need to do for you to let your big sister in? Have I ever failed you? Patrice, come on. I've explained this to you too many times already. You are in. It's just that I don't like to be saved. And you're always too quick to make my own problems your own. I want you to be my friend, not my mom. Although, not even our mom ensured it as much as you do. Oh, I know. Who do you think changed her diapers and took you to school? Not this again. Listen, it's been 2 centuries since I last saw you. Why don't we skip this part and cut to the tense and cordial conversation? Fine. Oh, girl. How's work? How's Juliet doing? You still together? And are you still checking on your descendants? So possibly mega stress, big depressy, and stalking? So, slay. Let's go with how's work. Stupendous, I'd say. While you've been gone, we've managed to become one of the most popular publications among many covens. Did I read that right? Yeah. I even started overseeing a site editorial about magical technology, which has been a hit among witches of the Machina cult. 10 models you won't be able to live without once you've installed them in your Mac. I know. I'm not proud of those kinds of headlines, but they work wonders. I'm sure. I find them dumb too, but I gotta say, Cosmic Gazette's top 5 trinkets of the week is one of my favorite sections. I know. We should stop trying to play it smart and embrace our love for random lists. For this year's special, we may even go full bait. Top 10 best lists in the cosmos. Ooh. I'm looking forward to it. And to think I used to be best-selling author back on Earth. Huh. How's Juliet? You still together? No. That had to end. We broke up about 50 years ago. What happened? She went and joined an arbitrage office willingly. Can you believe it? Whoa. Why did she do that? She was overwhelmed by what being a witch implies. All that freedom, that directionlessness. She depended a lot on me to decide how to use her time, but I'm not the kind to become anyone's conductor. She was fine whenever she was busy, but every time I needed my space, she had severe episodes of anxiety and depression. She knew she was hurting us both, so in the end her solution was to forego her freedom. From what she's told me in her letters, becoming an arbiter gave her a mission and a purpose. What a shame. Well, whatever works, I guess. Existential dread is a widespread disease among witches. The irony of immortality. Huh. Are you still checking on your descendants? Nah, I got bored a couple of generations ago. It was important to me to veil over Maria, Fortuna, Eric, Michael, and the rest. And I was genuinely curious about how they raised their children, what became of them all. I don't know, the ego trip of witnessing one's legacy. But at some point it lost all meaning, just became voyeurism, watching strangers go about their lives. They stopped talking about you, huh? Shut up. I know you too well. Rick. Enough catching up. What about you? Well, Patrice, what have I done this time? Might have done more or less illegal things. What are you implying? Something embarrassing, dangerous, or illegal? I'm sure. So do we show our sister the demon? Sure, whatever. What the fuck? Fine, show yourself, Abramar. Holy fuck, Fortuna. A motherfucking behemoth? Yes. Pleased to meet you, Patrice. And it talks? What do you mean by it talks? We behemoths fucking invented language. And I'm not an it. Please refer to me as he. What have you done, Fortuna? I did what I had to do. Oh my god. I did what I had to do to survive. The music is so loud right now. I'm going deaf, dude. Are we? Survive? This will get you executed, erased from the cosmos. It was living death anyway. 200 years alone on this rock is worse than oblivion, Patrice. Who could blame you, really? Fucking Adana. We have to use the elections as an opportunity to save your ass. I can start by calling in some favors, see if we can get you in the running. Patrice. What? You're doing it today. My voice said, You want to speak today? No. You're doing it again. Stop. This is my mess. I can handle it. You can't handle shit. Look at the situation you've gotten yourself into. I've been a witch for decades longer than you. I don't need your lessons. You may have been my big sister back on Earth, but not anymore. In fact, you're the little sister now. Know your place. Oh, Fortuna! Fortuna, damn! What did you just say, you ungrateful piece of shit? You heard me. It's my turn to protect you. Just by colluding with me on this behemoth issue, you could be punished too. I didn't even tell my best friends. That's why I didn't want to get you involved. The fucking nerve! I don't need your help. The sooner you get that into your head, the better. Why did you turn me into a witch then? I did not turn you into a witch. You were destined to become one. How many times do we have to go over this? I just read the cards. Wait. What? Oh my god. Are you alright? I did turn you into a witch. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm so sorry, Patrice. What are you on about? What? You're sorry now? What is going on? Oh shit. Your bone cancer. Oh shit. Oh my fucking life. Fortuna. Easy. I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. I recently learned something about my divination that, well, it changes everything. What is going on? I'm not a reader. I'm a writer. What the hell does that mean? Adana's corpse visited me recently. She told me why she sent me into exile and why she took away my deck. I'm not seeing the future. I'm deciding it. Forging what's ahead. I killed you. Whoa, 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 slow down. First of all, we were kids. You're not responsible for my fate no matter the forces behind it. I gave you fucking cancer. Hey, shut it. I had a great life. If not cancer, it would have been a truck or the aftermath of the drugs I did. I do not hold you accountable for any of that. Still, I'm sorry. And then, you're right. You've always been right. I turned you into a witch. I couldn't bear you dying and I dragged your soul into space. Well, I do hold you accountable for that. Not that I hate it, being a witch. It beats eternal slumber. However, I think you owe me. You must let me in. You wanted me back in your life so bad you pulled me out of death's embrace. Now own it. This is too much, Patrice. I don't want to read the cards anymore. The responsibility is overwhelming. Listen. I see how your powers present quite an ethical conundrum. Jesus Christ. But we're not on Earth anymore. I haven't met a single witch that isn't fucking overpowered and exploiting her abilities to satisfy her ambitions. You're like a super witch, so what? Use your powers to do good or whatever. I don't know, Patrice. Moreover, I believe you should act on it, like that spider guy that Eva liked. Having great power and not using it is irresponsible. Oh, Patrice, no, you got it all wrong. It doesn't go like that. No. Well, you get me. But where do I draw the line? Case by case. I know you're a good person. I'm not afraid of letting you tamper with fate. Read the cards for me, come on. Really? What about? Read into my end. What? No. Oh, Patrice, what? What the fuck, Patrice? Come on, we all have an expiry date, even witches. Write me a beautiful death. Patrice, you know, being aware of how I was meant to die gave me superpowers back when I was mortal. It is weird, but I miss that powerful dread. Please, Fortuna, grant me illumination once again. Alright. I love you, Patrice. I love you too. Holy fucking shit, Patrice! Ah, shit, here we go again. But let me tell you, this is the last time you make me read into your end. You get reincarnated or whatever, you deal with the pain of being alive like the rest of us. Deal? Wait, how does this new deck of yours work? For you it's going to be the same. Mechanically speaking, it's just like tarot. But I crafted this deck myself, capturing arcana inside the cards. So I can fine-tune my style of divination and don't need to be so dependent on the classic tarot symbols. Wow, cool. Okay, show me what you've got. Oh, show you I will. Wedding of Prophets. Introspection, determination, rightfulness, yearning, passion, and happiness. Is this, for the first time in my entire fucking life, a relatively good card? Does this not write absolute massacre and death for Patrice? I think that would be mega slay. Let's assign this baby to the end. Let's fucking go. You will turn yourself into a gemstone trinket to veil over your favorite student. You are destined to go out into a cosmic orgy, your essence scattered throughout 100 lovers. Jesus Christ. You will fall in love with a mortal poet and forsake your powers to be able to live and age next to them. Oh, that is so beautiful! What the fuck? Okay, so either, like, gemstone to veil over your favorite student is like, a cosmic orgy, like, come on, we're past the horny. Go to horny jail, bonk. You will fall in love with a mortal poet and forsake your powers to be able to live and age next to them? The romance reader me is coming out. Holy shit, that's fucking beautiful. Let's fucking go. Come on, that's too corny. Quite the writer you are. And I thought my novels were cheesy. You don't like it? Nah, I guess it's nice. Patrice, fucking take it. As a mortal, I didn't get the chance to live through a loving relationship and become a sweet old lady that ages away alongside her true love. So, I guess I'll be able to cross that off my bucket list. Can you see how much time I have left? Nope, I'm sorry. But if it didn't come up in the reading, then it's not going to happen anytime soon. Well, that'll have to do then. Beautiful, gorgeous! So, what do you think of my new deck? It's pretty cool, yeah. I was a bit fed up with tarot, to be honest. Yeah, me too, now that I think about it. It'll take more time to get bored of these cards since I can keep producing new ones. The illustrations, do you make them yourself? They're pretty cool. I composed them with existing arcana, but they leave a lot of room for creativity. They sure do. I don't know, it's fun. Happy to hear you're having a good time. Okay, we've dealt with my own demise. What do you say we focus on avoiding yours now? Here we go again. It's the meme in my head always. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Fine, what do you have in mind? I want you to run for leader. No, then I have to run against my friends. What the fuck? What? No. I'm deadly serious. When I learned that Edana died and the Coven needed a new leader, I automatically thought of you. Your divination makes you the perfect candidate. That's why it pisses me off extra to discover that you already... What the fuck? That's why it pisses me off extra to discover that you could receive visitors this late. We've already lost a lot of time that we could have put into preparing your campaign. I'm sorry about that, but anyway, we discovered I'm not a good reader. What? We discovered I'm not a reader but a writer. The responsibility? Valid point. Clairvoyance isn't the only quality required to lead. Also very true. And also, Dahlia and Jasmine are already running. So? They call dibs on the seat or what? Things will get too tense if I decide to run now. They'll have to deal with it. For God's sake, we're all centuries old. I'd demand a certain degree of maturity from all of us. You have exactly the same right to run for leader. That's fine and all, but I already told Jasmine I'd help her become the next leader. What a pity. Let's hope she takes it well when you tell her you're running for leader yourself. She won't take it well, but she'll have to understand. But I don't want to run for leader. Wait a second, didn't we read into her future, like into Jasmine's future, that someone's going to steal a lot of voters from her? Might that potentially be us? Might that potentially be me? She won't take it well, but she'll have to understand. Let's go with that one. Her loss. Perfect. Game's on. Oh, Patrice, you are so mean. You're gonna make a great leader. Trust me. You're not the first one to tell me I'd make a great leader. You all are gonna make me believe I should do it. You should. You must. I'll help you. First order of business is to define a program. Oh, fuck no. I'm gonna go do some scouting, and I'll come back with a picture of the current political landscape. Then we can decide where we stand on the hottest topics. Okay. This is all moving so fast. Don't worry, I'll make it easy for you. See you in a bit. Get your deck in order, relax a bit, and we'll set everything in motion when I come back. Cool, see you later. Bye. I don't want to run for president, what the fuck? What a bossy sister. Tell me about it. The air seal didn't seem to make a dent on her. I'm a bit disappointed in my magic. I'd say Patrice adores me in her own way. She just has a tough way of expressing love. I'm beginning to think I sided with the wrong sister. Shut up! So, shit is getting real. Are you excited? More anxious than anything. Matter of fact, I am. Not really. After summoning Behemoth, this is child's play. Honestly, kind of have to throw some shade here. But, you know what? Actually, I am. As a matter of fact, I am. Yeah. Okay, let's fucking do it. I never would have guessed I'd end up tangled in politics. But I'll use this opportunity to stop complaining and start doing. You're about to become someone's Edana, aren't you? I want to think that I'll handle things with justice. But yeah, you never know who you're about to piss off. Okay then, what do you need me to do? What do you mean? For example, do you want me to deliver a letter to summon Dahlia and Jasmine to let them hear about your final stance? A friendly Good idea, friendly reunion before the race, no games on, better to catch them off balance. No, you know what, I'm not a mean-ass bitch. I would rather have my friends know. Good idea, friendly reunion before the race, yep. You never know how gruesome things will get. And the three of us didn't have the chance to meet just to hang out like old times, so... do invite them, please. I will. I'm glad you let Patrice know about me. You don't have to worry, she's loyal. Oh, I'm not worried. On the contrary, I'm eager to team up with her. Oh, they're gonna bully me together. Team up? Come on, you have a behemoth on your side and you were planning on not using me during the campaign? Just let your sister know about my skills. I'm sure she'll put them to good use. I can spy on opponents, dig up some dirt, spin the cosmic wheel a bit in our favor, you know? Okay, I guess that's a great resource. But don't you do anything without our approval. Absolutely. I may not look like it, but I'm a team player. Yeah, sure. I think I'm going to lay down for a bit now. I I need some rest before facing the mess I've got myself into. Talk to you later. Fucking slay, bitch! I dream about. You are wearing the most beautiful dress made out of black skulls and lilies. You attend an award ceremony that celebrates the best student of the occult. You are nominated in every category but don't win a single award. You meet a beautiful waitress and have sex backstage. Why is this in the old man's wishes section? What? How does that connect? Old man, you keep that to yourself. Thank you. And here we are, waking up. We've got a new bestie over here, but that is going to be it for this episode. I gotta say, the more I play this game, the more excited I am. Although I have to say, I'm kind of scared for doing politics. I don't know anything about politics. I'm like, every election, I have to actually sit down and read into it because I don't know what the fuck is going on. So this is going to get complicated and you're going to have to suffer through it with me. We're going to suffer together, okay? If I'm going to have to suffer, you're going to have to suffer. Yeah? Great. Very, very great. So with that, I think in the next episode, we are going to check out our bestie in the window. We might also create a new card depending on if we have time for that. But yeah, with that being said, I really enjoyed it. I really hope that you enjoyed it. And I also hope that I will see you guys in the next one. And until then, I suggest you guys stay spooky, people. Goodbye.